Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I am super excited to show this to you. I've got the Doctor Who, the Fantastic Collection from Titans Vinyl. If you've been watching these videos, you'll know Titans is my favorite company that makes these little 3-inch blind box figures. The Doctor Who sets are my favorite. I love Doctor Who and I love these vinyl sets that they have of them. So I am really excited to open these up here. So I'm taking a look at the box. I'm showing you the figures that are in there. The Fantastic Collection, this is based on the 9th Doctor, the very first season of the new Doctor Who revival. So I'm very excited about that. We've got some 10th Doctor sets and 11th Doctor sets. I've opened all of them, unboxed them, so you should check those out too. But this is the first set based on the 9th Doctor, so it's very cool that we're getting that. So you can see the 9th Doctor's in there, Rose. We've got a Jack and Rose variant. Those are the 1 in 40 figures. And then a 9th Doctor and a Dalek variant. It's interesting that there's a Dalek variant because there's no regular Dalek figure in here. So it's actually, I guess, not really a variant. It's just a 1 in 40 Dalek figure. So it's interesting. I think this is the first time they've done one that isn't a... like they've done a 1 in 40 figure that's not a variant of another figure that's in the set. So hopefully we'll get the Dalek in here. Let's see. So there we go. All of these are facing backwards. That's kind of interesting if you could see there. So the packaging on these is usually very cool. I like. Oh well, that's all right. Kind of opened that one a little bit to pull it out of there, but I just think the packaging on these is very nice. It's always very consistent. Like it says, the 9th Doctor, 2005. So, oh, whoop, you can see that there. And then they just have a nice, clear picture of everything that's in there. It tells you, hey, you might get an accessory. So there you go. Accessory not included with all figures. And Titans is usually really consistent. The sculpts on these are great. The likenesses are great. The colors and the selection of the figures is very cool. So I'm super excited to dig in and see who it is that we get from this set. So let's find out. And I think it's cool that they're doing a 9th Doctor set. I'd love to see them go back and do some classic Doctor sets too. So, alright, so the first one that we have, this looks like it's the editor, right? Yeah, the editor. He's 2 in 20. So we should be getting 2 of him. I don't see any accessory in there. So I love that the packaging has the Doctor Who logo on it and everything too. That's very nice that the wrapping has it too. Just a nice little touch. Alright, so Mr. Editor doesn't come with it. This was the guy, I believe, played by Simon Pegg, right, in that first season? So really neat. I'm sure he's thrilled he's getting a little action figure there. So that's very cool. He's got the smile on his face there. So nice, we've got an editor figure. That looks pretty cool. Looks a little bit like Simon Pegg. Oh, he's got a little bit of dirt up there, but that's okay. So I'm sure I'll be getting another editor figure that might actually be who's right in here. So let's find out. He's 2 in 20 there. Okay. Yep, that's usually what happens. They're right next to each other there. And again, no accessory. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't want to throw anything away by mistake. So there's another editor figure. So there you go. We already saw him. Now, oh, you know, I should have maybe opened these back to front to build some suspense here, because usually these first two here are the rare figures. But I don't know. All these are turned around on me, so maybe that's not the case. Maybe it won't be one of the rare figures. Let's see. And we can build some suspense there. We have... Aha! Well... as usual, it's a rare figure. It's a 1 in 40, and it looks like we've got the Captain Jack variant. This is the 1 in 40 variant for Jack Harkness there. I'm searching in there. I think he does have an accessory in there. I can't get it out. Oh, he comes with a giant gun, which makes sense. So, that's cool. We did get a Captain Jack figure in one of the other sets. I think maybe the Regeneration set. One of the 10th Doctor sets had a Captain Jack figure. But it's cool that we're getting some more Captain Jack love here, because he's an awesome character. Torchwood is a great show. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. It's with Captain Jack. This doesn't really stain his hand too well, but that's okay. So that looks like that's my first rare figure there, which is cool. He's got a little, I guess that's his holster for the gun, kind of. I don't really know. But very cool. Good old Captain Jack. All right. So I wonder, okay, yeah. Oh, and his arm is a little loose. But, oh well. That's okay. So cool, we got a Captain Jack rare figure. Let's see who my other rare is. I bet this is the other 1 in 40 figure. So, oh, wow, this feels like a Dalek. This is, I'm almost 100% sure this is the Dalek. Yeah, cool. Oh, and it has what I thought it would have. Okay, these are the instructions, so you can be ready to exterminate, to put everything in there. These are the little accessories, the little plunger and the gun. So, and his eye stalk. But, that's, oh, very cool. So this is the chained up Dalek from the episode Dalek. When Rose encounters the Dalek for the first time, and it's got the handprint from when Rose touches him. That's what I was really hoping it would have. I think that's very cool. So this is a cool figure. I'm glad I got this. It's oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. The chains just come right off. So I guess if you wanted to remove the chains, you can. That's kind of neat. But I'll leave him on there. And I like too, he's all kind of scratched up and damaged like he was in the episode there. So, very cool. So those are my 2 1 in 40 figures. That is really, really neat. I like this one a lot. That was very cool. Good inclusion there. It was a very good episode. It's one of the best episodes of that season. So, very cool that that's included. Nice. So we got a Dalek. So there's my 2 rare figures there. So I should be getting the rest of the 1 in 20 and 2 in 20 figures in here. So, I'm excited to see. It's cool that we get Mickey in here. We got a couple more Rose figures. We did get a Rose figure as well in one of the other sets. She's in one of the 10th Doctor sets as well. So let's see who we get. Oh, nice. We got the Empty Child. So he is 1 in 20, so I don't expect to get any more of him. Probably only one of him in here. He's the one. Are you my mummy? Very cool. Very, very cool. Very creepy. This is also a great episode. This is a great season. I really like this first season of Doctor Who, or the new Doctor Who. So, definitely worth watching. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. Pardon me. Very cool. We got our creepy empty child with the gas mask on there. So, cool. Alright. So we got 1 in 20. So now who's this? Will this be another? Oh, this is really light. It feels almost empty. I mean, I know it's not empty, but it feels lighter than the other ones. So I wonder if that means something. I wonder what's in here. I don't know. It feels like a regular figure. Alright. Let's see. We have... Oh, cool. It's an Auton. So this is the first villain that the 9th Doctor faces there. These weird mannequin things that come to life. They've actually been around since the 3rd Doctor. I actually just watched that recently, Spearhead from Space, where the Autons first show up. But that's pretty cool. It looks like just kind of an looks like an unpainted head, but I guess maybe they have it that orange color there, which the Autons are. So that's pretty cool. These weird, creepy mannequin things that come to life and try to kill you. It'd be cool if they had it so his hand opens up with the gun like it does in the show, but that's okay. I didn't expect that. That would have been a neat touch, but that's no big deal. So, alright, and Mr. Auton here, he's also 1 in 20. So, only one of him in the case as well, usually. That's probably what that means. I don't know. Sometimes you get surprised and you get more than one, but I don't think so. Alright, now, who is this? Oh, haha. I know who this one is. I can feel the bass. This is Cassandra, I think. And she is 1 in 20 as well. Maybe I'm wrong. But, no, very cool. How cool is it that we have a Cassandra figure from that first season? She's the one, moisturize me, moisturize me. She's the oldest living human, if I'm remembering correctly, right? But she's just kind of skin stretched out there. So, really interesting, really neat, crazy, cool creature that you would only see in Doctor Who. So, very, very cool. I actually saw somebody at New York Comic Con cosplaying as this, which is pretty cool. I wish I would have gotten a picture. But there you go. There's good old Cassandra. Very cool. I'm very happy to add this to my collection. I think this is a great figure. This is definitely a standout. Really neat. So, very memorable character. Cool, so we got Cassandra there. Alright, Cassandra's also 1 in 20. So maybe this is another 1 in 20 figure too. Maybe this is the Slitheen. And then maybe the rest are the 2 in 20s? I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, nope. We have Adam. So, I don't really remember too much about Adam. I know... Oh, Adam's 1 in 20 as well. So, okay, it was another 1 in 20 figure. It looks like no accessory for Adam either. So, I know he was the one... He's only on the he's only in 1 or 2 episodes, right? He joins the TARDIS, and I forget what this is. He does something selfish, and the Doctor kicks him off. I remember that. Spoiler alert for something that's 10 years old. But yeah, I don't know. Remind me in the comments. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I remember the Doctor gets mad at him and kicks him off, and it's something to do with, I guess, his brain being exposed. I really don't remember, but there he is. There's Adam, 1 in 20. There you go. All right. Okay. Now let's see who else is here. So I was saying I'd love to see them do, they've done a 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th Doctor set. I would love to see them go back and do, a set for each one of the original Doctors, and have some of their companions and monsters and everything in there. Okay, cool. We've got Mickey Smith. That actually is a pretty good likeness. That looks like him. Rose's poor boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, cool guy, just couldn't compete with the Doctor, because who can? But I like how they ended his story. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. They end it with the 10th Doctor, when the 10th Doctor leaves. That is pretty cool. He's a cool character. Kind of grew on me over the run of the show. So, whoop, what's going on with the focus there? Let's get that back. There we go. All right. So, Mickey Smith. Now, Mickey is 2 in 20. No, he's 1 in 20 as well. So, that's right. We've got a lot of figures. There's only one of them in the case. So, very cool. But that's why I like to get the case, because I like to get the whole set, or the majority of the set, and then try to hunt down the other rares that I don't get. But if you've seen my videos, I'll get them, and I'll do a set of them. Oh, this is the TARDIS. Sorry, I don't mean to spoil everything before I open it. I can just kind of tell by feeling these things here. But now, there you go. Now, this is awesome. We've gotten a few different TARDIS variants over the various sets that, that Titans has done. But this is the first time we actually get a materializing TARDIS. So this is 2 in 20, so I should be getting another one of these too. I think that's really cool. It's, as it's phasing in or phasing out, ready to travel or ready to land, it's just really neat. I like the translucent blue that they have here. That's just very, very neat. Cool idea to get a TARDIS variant in there, and to do a TARDIS that they haven't done previously. Oh, it looks like it's kind of... it's got like a crack or something in it. I don't know. It's a little weird. Maybe like an imperfection with it, but that's okay. I'll get another one, and we'll take a look and see if that has it too. This might actually be it. Oh, too close to the camera. Sorry. All right. So, I'd love to know who... Yeah, this is another TARDIS. I'd love to know who your favorite Doctor is. I did that last time. I ran a contest. And it was basically the 10th Doctor, got the most votes, 4th Doctor, 11, but let me know. The 12th Doctor has grown on me. I thought, see, this one doesn't have that weird imperfection in the back, so, interesting. But the 12th Doctor has grown on me. I wasn't a huge fan of his first season, but I really liked this previous season with the 12th Doctor. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. These are cool. Alright, they're blocking everybody there. Let's put the TARDISes over there. Okay. So, who else is in this set here? Alright, so we've got the TARDISes. I can't tell what this is, so I won't guess. Let's just open it and find out. Oh, it's the Slitheen. That's very cool. This is a really cool giant figure here. I love this. This is 1 in 20, so this is the only Slitheen. No accessories for the Slitheen there. Again, is one of the first monsters that the Ninth Doctor fights. So, really, really cool. Neat design. This is a cool looking figure. I love it. There you go. Nice detail there. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So we've got the Slitheen. So interestingly, we've got all the supporting characters. We haven't gotten the Doctor or Rose yet. So I imagine Slitheen doesn't want to stand up. Let me put your arms down, Slitheen, and you'll stand. There you go. All right. So I imagine these will be getting a lot of Ninth Doctors and Rose figures here. All right. So let's see. So if you just want the Ninth Doctor and you want Rose, I guess go to the back of the box. If you find a box of these. Okay, cool. We've got the Ninth Doctor, who this whole set is based around. So he's 2 in 20, and he's got a blue shirt on there. And we've got there's a red shirt and a green shirt variant that were released, I think as part of the set that was the 50th anniversary set with all, oh, there goes his sonic screwdriver flying. Let me just grab that here. Didn't go too far. Okay, there's a sonic screwdriver there. So there's the blue shirt and the green shirt variant from that 50th anniversary set, and now we've got the, I'm sorry, there's a red shirt and a green shirt variant in the 50th anniversary set. This is the blue shirt variant, obviously, so cool that they changed it slightly. It's got his cool leather jacket on there, so nice. Looks like Christopher Eccleston, which is awesome. Shame he didn't come back for the 50th anniversary, because originally the plan was, instead of the War Doctor, to have the Ninth Doctor in that place, but for whatever reason he didn't want to come back, so we got the War Doctor, who was cool. Don't get me wrong, the War Doctor's pretty cool. But it would have been neat to have the original Ninth Doctor back there. But, what can you do? Okay, this, oh, nice. I would expected this to be another Ninth Doctor figure, the same one I just got, but it's not. It's Rose with her key and her Union Jack shirt on there, so that's pretty cool. She's got a key. Very cool. Let's get that out of there so we can take a look at that. Does that actually fit in her hand? Oh yeah, there you go. So that's cool. Looks like Billy Piper. Good, great likenesses on these things. So very cool that we have another Rose Tyler figure. Oh, a little bit of junk on the back there, but that happens. Some markings, but very cool. Cool looking figure. Nice. So now we've got the Ninth Doctor and Rose, the very first companion of the brand new Doctor Who. So, oh, sorry, Adam. Knocked you over there, bud. Okay. Now, is this another Ninth Doctor? Oh, cool. This is the Ninth Doctor. Now, you'll have to remind me, because, again, this aired in 2005, so it's been a while. I don't remember why he's got yellow eyes. Is this maybe supposed to be, like, when he's about to regenerate? I don't remember why he has the yellow eyes. Is that in an episode where... I really don't remember. I don't remember why he's got the yellow eyes, but... this is the this is also 2 in 20, but this is the other variant of the Ninth Doctor that's in the set here. So let's see. Oh, there's a Jack Harkness figure we didn't get too, so that must be in here too. So he comes with this sonic screwdriver, obviously. There you go. That's a cool, neat variant there with the yellow eyes. But man, I don't remember why he's got those yellow eyes. So sorry. Tell me in the comments. Maybe it's, I don't know, the only thing I can think of is he's regenerating. I don't remember. Somebody will tell me in the comments and I'll be like, oh yeah, duh. I forgot. Okay. So I guess it would make sense to me that this is the Jack figure, because that's the only one we haven't gun, but I don't know. Hey, very cool. Does he come with a giant gun as well? He does. Let's get that out of there and show this to you here. So there he is with his head turned around there. Wow, this is really nice. That's a really cool looking figure. Jack fully decked out in his uniform there. I forget exactly what it is. Is that like the Space Navy or whatever? I forget what it's called. What he's a part of when he first shows up. But there you go. Oh, that's cool. It's a different gun. Oh, they're not. No, it's not a gun. It's binoculars. So that's cool that the other one comes from a gun with a gun. I think that's more towards the end of the season, and this he's with his binoculars that he has when he first shows up. So that's pretty cool. Those go in the hand there. Hello, I'm not even close to getting it in there. Come on. Hey, very cool. Cool. This is a nice figure. I like that. And look at that. It looks like John Barrowman. The actor. Whoop. Looks just like Captain Jack. Well, there goes binoculars. Okay, well, whatever. You get the idea. So, there you go. Cool. This is a really nice figure. I like this one a lot. This might be my favorite one in the set. I don't know. I like Cassandra. I like the Sleething too. I mean, I like them all. Oh, I like the TARDIS. See, it's so hard to pick. It's hard to pick a favorite one. All right, so let's open the rest of these. I would imagine that these are just doubles of the row that I just opened. But you never know. Sometimes you get surprised. I would love it if there's another rare figure in here, but I don't think so. Poor Adam, you were in the worst spot. Mickey, I knocked you over too, buddy. All right, so there's another Ninth Doctor. We saw him. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see who else we got. This is perhaps another Rose. Yep. Whoop, there she is. Good old Rose. We saw her. Captain Jack, you know, I always run into this problem. You know, these guys never want to stand up. So, there we go. There's her key. We saw the key already. Okay. All right, last two. Maybe we'll get another rare. Wouldn't that be cool? So, if you like this set, Titans has lots of other great sets out there. There's lots of other Doctor Who sets. They have a cool Ghostbusters set, Alien, Sherlock, Breaking Bad. They did a Beatles set. They have a lot of other cool stuff coming out too that I plan on getting. So take a look at my other videos and then like, subscribe, and share so you can see all the other upcoming videos I have. Okay, so that was obviously the Ninth Doctor with the yellow eyes. We saw that already. Let's check this out. So I post new videos every Sunday, usually around 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So you can check those out. I'll be putting these extras up on eBay, so you can check out my eBay page. That link is in the description too. Alright, so there you go. There's the last figure, and of course it's Jack. It's another Jack. So overall, I really like this set. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. Do you have a favorite? Let me know. Tell me which one you think is really cool. And let me know, you know, I'd love to know what you would love Titans to add in future collections. And maybe, you know, if I see them at New York Comic Con again, I can talk to them and make some suggestions to them. Not that I have any clout or anything like that, because I certainly do not. But, you know, I'd still love to hear what you guys think. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And keep on collecting. Thanks.